Biggie. Biggie. Big Biggie. What the fuck happened, Tyson, dude? Are you for real, bro? What happened? All right. Anybody that watches that and thinks that that was all Tyson had to give, I don't believe it. At the same time, Jake Paul took it easy at the end of the fight. And it's a fucking weird exhibition. The pre-show where he was in the back with Ariel and his ass was out, and everything about that fight was fucking weird. He came out, he had no mobility, zero. What was his options? Say, put the fight back further and we'll have it next year? Like, no, get it over with, you know? He was moving around in his training videos pretty good to come out to barely being able to fucking move in the ring. I don't know what the fuck to think about it. I just don't want to hear all these fucking people. Oh, we told you so. Told you so. Jake Paul, blah, blah. We were sold a fucking a fairy tale, dude. We thought that Tyson had at least a little bit of mobility. We went into that worrying if he could take a punch, not worrying that he couldn't fucking move. He's up jumping and skipping and fucking flipping around in his training. Then he gets in the fight and he could barely fucking move. So I'm done. I mean, and then at the end of the fight, he's like, "Oh, you want to fight me too, Logan?" Fuck that shit. I'm not watching it. I'm done. I should have been done. I should have known. I should have bet on fucking Jake. Should have got all my money. I should have made some money off that. But I just couldn't bring it to myself. If Tyson would have won and I bet against him, I would have felt bad about it. So there that is. And then John Jones beating the shit out of Stipe. Okay, that's kind of cool. So this fight week's been weird, but that was a boring fight. Like, all he did was get on top of him and elbow the shit out of him. The fucking fights were trash. All right. I mean, I was entertained. It was a little fun, but at the end of the day, like, what we thought we was going to get was way different than what we got. It really felt like Jake Paul knew if he knocked out Tyson that he would have got a really bad lashing from people. So he didn't even try. He didn't want to knock him out, right? So he didn't. If he would have tried to knock him out, that would have been the only chance we would have had a fight, because then maybe Tyson would have fought back. I don't fucking know. I don't understand it. It smells funny. It don't seem to be right. So that's it, dude. I mean, it's just like a comic book and a movie. The expectations are bigger than the payout. It's the way it goes. All right, so I don't know much about Star Wars tells. Okay, here, I'll show you. Okay. So I know this is a key, right? I know this is a key. I saw this key. I know that's a key. So I've been doing some research trying to find other keys, because there's more Star Wars tells at my shop. There's this long box that has a bunch of Simpsons and a bunch of Dark Horse, Empire, Not fucking Clone Wars though. Like I would love to find a Clone Wars 1. It's not in that box. But I do think they have these books. Let me get rid of this. Hold on. Like I'm really sure they got that one. They probably got that one. They probably got one of these two. These are A and B covers, and they probably got one of these two. So that's issue 9, 24, and 23. And those are all like $50 books. So I'll be looking for these bad boys. I'm sure I'll get at least one of these 6 books, maybe 3, you know. Those are A and B covers to each issue, 9, 23, and 24. If anybody knows any more keys from the Marvel or from the Star Wars tells, clue your boy in. So number 9 is the first Vader versus Maul. 23 is Darth Revan and Darth Malek. And 24 is Darth Treye. Where the fuck that is. So that'll be fun to find those. I'm almost done getting my Treehouse Wars. I think I'm 2 issues away. I went to sleep early tonight. I missed all the content because this is the first time Lil Shaq has spent the night outside of the house in 7 years. I haven't had a night without Lil Shaq here, and so I was just tired. My mom's getting a roof put on her house, so I went down there for a couple hours and pulled weeds, and it just made me tired, like all stubbed up. I took a couple aspirin and I went to sleep. I ate something good. Now I'm up and I'm hungry, so I'm gonna do this stream. I'm gonna go in there and make some bacon and eggs. I'm gonna eat that, try to get a little bit more rest, and then I'm gonna fucking I'll be back later on today. Maybe Bleeker will fucking hop on Bleakers or something. But for now, like, just kind of chilling, man. I guess I'm getting old, dude. That's what you do when your kid's gone. You just get more rest. All right. So I talked about the fight, which was ridiculous. To all the fucking schmucks going around like, oh, I told you Jake Paul would win. If you could watch his, I know this is going to sound stupid, but everybody's like, oh, it's training. That was 5 seconds. You can't go from being a fucking gimp to barely being able to walk down the aisle to be able to hopping around like a fucking deer. If you're really that fucked up, you can't do that shit. So I'm tending to believe that he just fucking wasn't trying that hard, bro. He didn't look like anything like fucking Tyson. Like, even people say, oh, it's the first time he's boxed in 30 years. Bullshit. He just had an exhibition fucking 4 years ago and he looked way fucking better, you know? So Roy Jones is saying this shit like, oh, he's punching more in this fight than he did against me. Maybe, but he wasn't getting hit as much and he was moving better. So I'm not going to believe that was a straight up fucking brawl and they fought and they laid it all out. Fuck no. They both just held each other up till the end, and it was a disappointment. I mean, we got to see it and all this shit. Oh, good for him for being 58 and making it through fucking 8 rounds. So fucking what, bro? So fucking what? Like, I lost all respect for those kind of fights. I hope that's the end of it. I do not. I mean, Conor McGregor versus him, we're still gonna have the argument he's too small. McGregor's tiny. Like, what the fuck are we doing, bro? I think I'm done. Even if McGregor comes. So I'm gonna show these Simpsons, and I got 7 of the Treehouse Horrors. Right? I got this one recently too. I haven't shown that in a while. High grade Hydra Man. This is one I got recently. like a lot. So it's getting close to cash in time. Like I've gotten all these books. I spent a good amount of money. Let's just count them up before I show them. Yeah, I got 7 Dark Horse or 7 Vongo Treehouse Horrors right now. In a 7-book lot, these go for quite a bit of fucking money. I got one of the big keys. I'm wondering how I should price this lot. It's kind of a shame not to. I wish there was 2. I wish I could have got doubles so I could sell them cheaper. But there was only one issue of everything, right? I'm just lucky I'm able to get them. So, that one, I'd fucking love the pink, bro. So good. So good. This one, I mean, some are better than the others. This one's really good. Really good one. So we got 7. I'm gonna end up getting 9. I'm gonna get more Simpsons issues to go with it. There's some more one shots, like there's a winter special, there's a Futurama collab. There's a couple more like Radioactive Man, Bartman, and then I'm gonna get some from Simpsons Volume 1 with some really cool homage covers. I'll probably have like a 15 book lot at the end of the day, maybe 15, 20. I'm just straight Simpsons fire, like some of the best Simpsons books. And I think if I get up to 15 books, I might have to sell them all for like 200, bro. I'm paying cover for them, so I'd be about 80 bucks invested, you know, and I feel like it's worth at least double, maybe more what I'm paying for them. And if people don't want to pay it, then I'll fucking break the lot up and I'll sell them individually and shit like that. But this one here is going to have to take a couple bucks, like at least 50, 60 bucks for this joint right here. If no one wants to pay it, I'll just keep it. But this is the big key out of them. It's the best Simpsons book I've got, so that's 3. This is probably the second best cover right here. It's a radium cover, radium rod. Reminds me of Black Cat 50. I love that one. It's 4. Here's the 5th. This is Treehouse Horrors number 2. They do have number 3. That'll be one of the ones I get. The other one is with the Burns head attached to Homer's body. That's 5. And then I think I got these 2 today. This is Bart as a big giant like Godzilla. It's a pretty good one. And this is the 7th Treehouse Horror. And these are all high grade. They just sat in that long box waiting for me all that time. So I got those 7 for now. And I feel like this is a nice chunk. That might be worth 200 right there by itself, really. I got another back issue today. I got this little Daredevil with Black Widow on it. I think that's the first appearance too. I paid $4 for that one. So did I finally get a fucking comment? I know it's 3 a.m. or 4 or whatever, but I gotta get some food going. What up, Spidey dude? It is. It's really early. I looked for your stream to be on. You guys cut it off. I would have joined you, but you guys ended. I took a nap whenever everything was going on because I was just dog shit tired. But yeah, man. So I'm going to get some more Star Wars. This long box down at my LCS. I wish they would bring up more long boxes so I can find some other shit. But right now it's just Star Wars and fucking Simpsons, which is fine with me because there's a lot of value in it. It's not exactly my forte, but I'm gonna get some more these Star Wars tells real soon. I didn't know that there were more keys worth money. I found about 4 more books that around $50 books to $80 books. So I'm gonna grab those Monday, grab a couple of them at a time, you know. But I've been crushing it, bro. Like for cover price on a lot of these, I haven't had any eBay. They haven't been looking them up because I'm offering. I got this really neat fucking outlaw indie. Must have been from Ohio, because when I look it up, there's only one listed, and it's from Gallipolis, Ohio, and that's about 30 miles away from me. So I'm guessing this shit might have been created in Ohio. I can't find anything else about it. It's supposedly fanzine #1, whatever the fuck that means. You know, is it the same fanzine like Foom and shit? Like, I don't know, bro. 1979. I paid $10 for it. I didn't know how much it was worth. I just said, this is gnarly. It's magazine size. It looks fucking interesting. I'm gonna get it because it looks like it could be worth something. You know, I finally found something about it after I buy it, and it's like listed $250. It's the first appearance of the Stargonauts. Where the fuck that means? And it's a graphic novel. Like, it wasn't a book that went into print. It was just a fucking novel. But I need to learn more about the creators. Maybe that'll make it worth some money. I have no idea, bro. But yeah, it's been interesting back issue pulls lately. Like, some pretty fucking hard to find low print run shit I've been running into that's not on everybody, not on my radar. And some like obscure kind of shit that I need to be getting this kind of shit to go after that X-Men 1. So this would be great for like a mystery box bundle. I was thinking I made $100 mystery boxes, dude. That'd be $3K, you know. I think I got about $100 books I don't mind getting rid of. I could just make bundles with them, you know, $200 little bundles to sell to people. I think that would get over pretty good. Let me go grab that fanzine. I'll show y'all. Oh, can't see nothing. Sherry, baby, Sherry. Where did I put that fanzine? Aha. I see ya, you creep. You weird looking motherfucker. I see ya. So yeah, I paid $10 for this. Oh, I got one more thing to talk about. I'm gonna smoke one more cigarette. Tell y'all a couple more stories. Hey, Beckerman, you're up late, early as fuck. So I think this was an Ohio thing, this cosmic barn shit. And yeah, I paid $10 for this. There's one listed at $250. I can't find anything else about it. The cover has nothing to do with what's on the inside. It's about like mutant fucking astronauts and shit like that. But if you want to look it up, you can find it. Just put fanzine #1 Cosmic Barn, and you'll see a bunch of panels you could look into, right? But it's pretty cool, man. I don't know what I would do with it, but it kind of reminds me of this one right here. Kind of reminds me of old Nexus a little bit. And this is another dope one. So I just get these weird little magazines when I see them. Crazy's last issue, a little Noxio, you know. So I wanted to talk about Universal's Dark Ride coming out. It's called Frankenstein's Monsters Unleashed or some shit, right? And it's going to come out 2025. And whenever the Haunted Mansion had its 50th anniversary, where the fuck, all them Haunted Mansion books, they had a movie coming out with, I think, a newer version of the Haunted Mansion a couple years ago. And it made those books go up a little bit, right? Here's another book I got this year. Werewolf by Night 2. It'll be in the bundle. Amazing Spider-Man went from this shit to this is the newest issue. and it's fucking fire, bro. This is really well done. We're back on the right path with. I don't think Wells was horrible. It's just the art was trash, bro. Like it was really hard to get through a story because the art was just bad. But now the art's really good, so it makes it a little bit easier. And oh my gosh, I gotta show you these panels in this book. Hold on. So good. What up, Birdman? Ah. All right. So check these panels out, man. Good shit, bro. All right, so what I was saying about the Monsters Unleashed shit, bro, they got this Dark Ride Universal coming out, right? And it's going to be a big deal, bro. I'm late to the story. 4 months ago, they started talking about this shit. And they're going to have big time dope animatronics. You're going to have Frank. They said 15 animatronics, I believe, high detailed animatronics. Creature of the Black Lagoon, fucking werewolf, the werewolf, Frankenstein, fucking Dracula. Now, I got some critiques about the monsters and the way they look. They tried to advance a couple of the characters. They're trying to give them a modern twist. Hold on, let me show you these panels real quick. All right. So, I mean, bro, big dope splash. Look at this fucking Doom, dude. I don't want to hear anybody say ASM is trash now. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. I don't know what the red cape's about. I guess that's normal. Yeah, I guess that's normal. Got this big fucking monster right here. Big fucking cool monster. It's just very good for your imagination, and got some Doctor Strange shit. You got Chasm going. Bro, Spider-Man is fucking good again, dude. I waited. We got good Spider-Man again, bro. And it's fucking awesome. So I'm really happy about that. Anyways, maybe I could show y'all this Monsters Unleashed before we go. I'm going to share the screen. So I've been getting really fire back issues lately, bro. Just fire back issues. Now, it ain't like Kirby and the best shit I want to keep like for my PC. But for money, it's fucking fire money. I'm getting like fucking $100, $200 books for cover, bro. So very happy with my back issue pulls as of late. Can't complain about my back issue pulls at all. Let's see. How do I get to the history, bro? Fuck. Oh, here it is right here. All right. I'm just going to type it in, make it a little quicker. Universal. Dark Ride. Bro, I'll start watching Dark Ride stuff and I'll just veg out for hours. I'll watch old so here we go. You guys, I'm gonna show this, then we'll probably roll out. So this is the big thing going on right now at Universal. Thank you. Give it a little volume.
Monsters Unchained has the most technologically advanced animated figures that have ever been built in the attraction.
Okay, before you see it, right? Okay. I don't like the way Dracula looks. They nailed the werewolf. They nailed the Black Lagoon. Frankenstein, it's okay. Frankenstein is going to be the most advanced animatronic, they say, because he's actually going to be walking around and shit. Dracula is going to be like the bad guy. Dracula looks stupid. Okay, they should have kept Dracula like old school They turn him into like some younger fucking prick, and I don't like it. Um, saying that, I don't know how much I love Frankenstein. They might have been able to make that a little bit cooler, but it's okay. They're trying to make Frankenstein like the hero, I guess. There's like a mixture of ideas going on. They're like, are people going to not like it because it's too old, or are we making a mistake using these old ideas? Shouldn't we ramp them up a little bit? I feel like lean on the nostalgia, make it fucking good with the technology we have now, and create new shit. But don't fucking mix up the fucking characters to where they look stupid. You know what I mean? Like, keep them fucking looking the way they should. Keep it all original. Have some fucking appreciation that y'all are fucking universal. You know, these are universal monsters. This is y'all's backbone. Lean on it. Don't fucking be like, oh, we need a modern 2025 twist. No, fuck that shit. These fucking people are so dumb, dude.
These are monsters for the next generation of fans. We want to make sure that we kept everything that was familiar, kept everything that was the essence of these monsters. But we wanted to take it to another level. These monsters are scary.
These animated figures are moving faster than any figures we have built, and we have so many of them. We have 14 animated figures across this ride floor.
15.
And they are visceral, they are powerful, they are intense. And from a technical standpoint,
that Dracula looks stupid, bro.
Everyone's wildest expectations for what an animated figure can do.
Frankenstein don't look too bad. It looks pretty normal. So that's it. I just want to make sure y'all are up on game. Now let's look at that Dracula again. This is the only thing they fucked up, bro.
And from a technical standpoint,
what the fuck is that, dog? Does that look like Dracula to y'all? Not to me, dude. Nope. So I'm not with the Dracula, but the rest of them look good. So overall, I think this is gonna be a fucking win. It might be better than Haunted Mansion. It might beat out Haunted Mansion for best dark ride if it's good. Now, I would say go get those the fucking Dell Universal Monster set, bro. I got a Werewolf by Night. I got a really sick Dracula right here. The Creature of Black Lagoon's a little tough to get. I don't have a Wolfman yet. And if you want to ramp it up, go to the Golden Age and get their real first appearances. But for me, like those Dell Universal Monsters are good enough. So that's what kind of people think of when they think of the Universal set. You know what I mean? But that's what I got for y'all tonight, man. Back issue pool. I got this one long box that just keeps paying off, dude. It's a magical long box. Nobody's in on it yet. I still got to spend about another $50, and I think I'll have really everything. I've gotten all the big shit I really want, but there's still some like $50 bangers in there, bro. I believe those Star Wars tells it's going to get a little bit more obscure. People ain't going to know, but they're going to be worth some money. And people appreciate having a comic worth money. They can get it at a good deal, you know. I'm selling you a fucking $60 book for $20. People kind of like that shit, you know. Saying that, there's so many fucking auctions, so many people selling on Instagram right now. It's going to be a hard sell whenever I go to do my push. That's why I got to get quadruple fold my money. Like, it's got to be, you guys got to be getting like $200 to $400 worth of shit for $100 or so. You know, like it's just going to have to be that way, bro. That's the only way people buy from me. People don't come running to buy from me. You know, I'm not the most favorite person to buy from, I guess. I don't fucking know. I think I'm a great seller. I ship quick. Let me repeat. I ship quickly. You guys buy a lot of books from people that take months to ship or don't ship at all. I ship quickly. So when you fucking buy from me, dude, I'm saying within a day or two you get your fucking tracking. I don't dick around. I send you pictures of the books. I send you pictures of the tracking. I even send a picture of your address and ask you before I ship, does your address look okay before I ship it to you? I've had 100% shipping rate success, knock on wood. I've only had a few hiccups, but they've all worked themselves out. And my books get there. Now, I've had a couple packages get bent up, but that was the postal people's fault, and I've made up for it. So, I 100% satisfaction guarantee from your boy. If you're not happy, we'll work out something, you know. So that's all I could give y'all. Anyways, I had a nice little turnout for 4 in the morning. I'm gonna go in there and eat something, try to get a couple more hours sleep. I appreciate y'all. I'm really kind of getting tired of the YouTube scene. I've been trying to poke a bunch of different bears in the community, you know, trying to mix and mingle. I've been leaving comments on people's streams. I think that's the only way I'm gonna get any engagement from a lot of you guys. So I'm gonna keep poking people. Maybe I'll figure out another way to rile people up. I've gotten some people commenting back from the gradings I'm giving them and shit like that, and that's fun for me because, you know, it's kind of boring just doing the same shit over and over. I appreciate my crew so much, the people I do fuck with, but I just like mixing it up with motherfuckers, you know. And a lot of friendships start with a disagreement or an agreement, you know. So looking forward to fucking with certain people. Get out your comfort zone a little bit. You guys got to be getting bored with some of your same friends too, you know. Like let's do something fucking spicy every now and then. So the next book club, we will be looking for 2 more people to play the Iron Collector. Got a lot of things on the back burner. I got to do my speculation. It's going to be based on that Universal Monster shit. I definitely think nobody's talking about it, and there's a comic book background with that shit people should recognize. It ain't all about Venom and fucking Doom right now. Like, there's other shit going on that's going to pop later, and people are sleeping, dude. There's millions of comics. It ain't the same top 10. It ain't your same girly book every week, you know. You guys are looking too much into these titty books and these modern DC bullshit ratios, and go back to the classics, dude. Get you a nice fucking classic key that's going to be worth a lot more money later instead of some bullshit titty book. You've been killing the content lately. Oh, thanks, man. I've been trying, Becker, man. Yeah, trying to get people engaged, trying to mix it up with people. Just that's the hardest part, is getting other people to mish and mash with you. Like I don't know. I think of these weird situations where I'd like to see a couple guys that ain't usually on my stream come on and put them in little competitive points and just let it go from like Darth versus fucking fuck, what's his name off the top of my head? Bobby Del Ghetto. That was fucking classic, bro. That was really good shit. So I don't know who I'd want off the top of my shit. Kind of fucking feel like I've been thinking that Ozzyverse guy is really fucking funny. Like, it would be funny if I got in a stream with that guy and I gave him a little bit of shit, because he's fucking he cracks me up a little bit. So maybe I'll reach out to that guy, or I'll just go on one of his streams and start giving him shit. But yeah, that's just the way my brain's wired right now. Anyways, I hear a melody in there clanging at the pots and pans, so I think I'm gonna eat me some bacon and eggs real quick. And yeah, man, I just like wanted to get this on my channel, let y'all know what's going on. Gives me a nice plan for what I got going on with my X-Men 1. Dude, I've been investing so much into this run this year. I'm getting a little burnout with all the fucking potential sells I have. I don't want to sell them quickly. Like, I could do an auction tomorrow. I kind of like these books I got. You know, I don't want to fucking like rush into this. I'm taking my time. I'm gonna actually read some of these Treehouse Horrors because I won't get them again. You know, I don't think, unless I buy them off eBay, I won't see this shit again. So I want to appreciate the shit I have a little bit before I get rid of it. Like the Black Widow I just got, the Morbius, the Wolfman, the Lowest Curiosity. Like I love having these books. These are cool fucking books, and those are the potential ones I'm selling. So I'm just kind of savoring. I'm enjoying having the shit I'm getting rid of before I get rid of it. But it's coming, bro. And I got a little. As long as I see like some shit I need to get before I start this, I'm gonna keep doing that. I was thinking that the well was kind of running dry, but I keep learning new things that these books are worth some money, and I'm just like, okay, I guess I gotta get those too. So it just makes it easier to where I might be able to keep a Black Widow, or I don't think I could sell this fucking Wolf Man character book, or where the fuck I got the werewolf. It's just too high grade. Like I can't sell it. I'll probably sell the fucking. Out of everything I got, I'm probably gonna keep those two. But everything else I think's got to go, bro. And I'm just trying to appreciate it before I get rid of it, you know, because I know I'm not gonna get a lot of this obscure shit again. So that's what's been going on, man. Yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap it up though. It's late as fuck. What time is it? Fucking 5 a.m. Yeah. Go check out Bleecker about 6 hours from now. I'm gonna eat something and then I'm gonna fucking take a couple hour nap. My mom's getting her house roofed. She's in town. I need to rest up because they start at the butt crack of dawn. She'll be up because they'll be hammering at it, and she'll probably want me to go down there. And just got a lot of shit going on. So I fell asleep too early. That's why I'm up now. But I need to get a couple more hours rest. Anyways, thank you, Beckerman, for hanging out. Matt Spidey, Kenneth Berg came through. We had about 6 people in here. That was pretty good for 4 a.m. So. The fight was fucking a disappointment. I was rooting for Tyson just to shut the fucking newbie young kids that love this whole fuck old people shit. And I had a glimmer of a hope that Tyson might catch him with a nice shot. And he went out there walking around like he couldn't move. And it was just sad to see. You know, I was wondering if he could take a punch. He could take a punch. He just couldn't fucking move. He couldn't fucking move. And what sums it all up was that Ariel Levani fucking interview with his ass out. Like all Tyson wanted to do was go there and be fucking naked. Like that's all he wanted to do. He didn't care if he fought or not. He cared more about his ass hanging out than fucking actually putting on a good fight. So, I mean, I'm not trying to discredit the guy. He got himself in good enough condition to get through it, but what the fuck? What the fuck was that? Do a couple of them fucking moves customized. We're talking about one of the highest schooled, learned, educated boxing people in the fucking history of boxing, and that was his ending on it. Give me a fucking break, bro. Like Customata was the epitome. Highest level. He was his greatest student. This is what we are left with. For anybody to celebrate that and say, I'm glad Jake Paul won, then fuck you. You don't enjoy boxing. Kiss my ass. So that's it. We're out of here, man. Get your books. Learn something about some back issue shit. Don't give up, guys. You got to keep pushing and keep grinding. You know, like people. Oh, I wish I can get X-Men or a GSX. I wish I can get 181. I wish I can get this. I wish I get that. You can, dude. You just got to put yourself out of your comfort box. You got to learn about shit that you don't know about. And you got to fucking get that shit and then flip it. You know, make you some money off of your knowledge, off your noodle, dude. Learn a couple things, then you might be able to get some of those fucking keys you want. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, Becker, dude, we're out of here, man. I can smell the bacon cooking already, brother. Smells good, dude. All right. So I'll be back with some of them fucking Star Wars tells and the rest of those Simpsons and the Band of Brothers auctions coming soon and the X-Men one. If I can get through this fucking year without a calamity and keep my collection together, because you don't know what's promised to you. But as long as everything stays cool, that's the plan, guys. All right. Peace out.
Biggie. Biggie.